is everybody? Your boy Sammy, one thumb, you know what I'm saying? So, I hope you guys enjoyed that video I did earlier. If you haven't seen it, I'll put it somewhere, floating around over here somewhere. A little dance lesson with my daughter, you know what I'm saying? We're always dancing around the house and goofing off and everything else. Yeah, and as you guys seen, 19 days left for this dance contest, you know what I'm saying? I got 2 submissions, a third on the way, and hopefully 2 to 3 more people who said they're going to join. That's right here is about the minimum I'm going to do this dance contest at. I mean, I'm really wanting 10. I'm really wanting 10 people to join to make it a good, fair contest, you know what I'm saying? $100 up for grabs. So if you are new here and you like dancing, you know what I'm saying, if you want to join a contest to win $100, I got you, you know what I'm saying? $100 is on the line for this contest. The rules are simple. You subscribe to this channel. You go to my Instagram. I'll put that name down below as well too. The only reason why I want you to go to my Instagram is to DM me, so you could direct message me over there via Instagram, so I can have the list of submissions in one spot, one place. I got one person who's going to submit to my email. That's fine. One's okay. You know, to try to dig through my email for a bunch of people would be kind of hard. But on my Instagram, I'm not very active, so I don't get any messages. You know what I mean? Beyond maybe 1 or 2 people. So this would make it boom, perfect and easy to follow and find. All right, now on to the nitty gritty. Amari TTBS, I hope I said your name right. I am so sorry for the delay, man. I'm so sorry for bypassing you. I didn't mean to, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, my calendar got erased. Man, we had our daughter and all kinds of stuff happen. I know, man, it was a minute ago when you requested this. So when that got erased, you know, and I'm trying to find the next request. I have to scroll through my studio to find my request, and there's times where I'm scrolling, and I'll bypass it, not meaning to, or if it was a reply message, I won't see it on my studio. It'll show your first message and not your reply message. You get what I'm saying? All right, so now I got you though, you know what I'm saying? Lay Twins battle to the beatbox. You know what I'm talking about? You wanted to see this a minute ago, and again, I'm so sorry. One more quick thing before I get started though, you know what I'm saying? I gotta talk about something cool, man. Okay, so anyways, I got my steak game down. Okay, so I've always wanted to grill a good steak. I love steak, you know what I'm saying? Good medium rare, still kind of jiggling a little bit off the damn plate. Steak, all right? Well, I've been practicing, you know what I mean? I've always cooked some decent steaks, but never super juicy, you know. I always tend to overdo it. So finally I kind of been researching how to cook some bomb steak, right degrees and all that, you know what I mean? Marinating it, so on. Oh my God, I made the best steaks tonight. About 3 weeks in a row, I've been making steaks to get it down. And man, I made some good steaks. I'm talking about some steakhouse flavored, juicy steaks. Oh my God. Ugh. I'll explain more at the end. So if you want to hear my seasoning and everything I did for these steaks, stick around to the end. I'll give you the whole lowdown on how I made these dang steaks. They're so good. Whew. All right. Whew. All right. Let's get this though. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this. All right, Amari. I hope I'm saying your name right. DTBS. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for this request, and again, I apologize for being late, man. It's just one of those, you know what I mean? It's so much has been going on. All right, let's get it. Lay Twins dance battle beatbox. That's crazy, man.
Ready.
Ooh. 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 Of course. It's weird Laurent going first, really it is. Ooh. Is this pants on backwards? Someone told me they'd be doing that. Hold on. Woo, man. Woo, that is sneeze. All right. I have a theory, real quick, before I continue. All right. And I'm actually thinking about doing a video about this. I was debating on how can I do it and how can I get it done. So I have this theory that when you are fairly decent at dancing, I mean, of course, lay twins are way more than decent, that you could dance to anything, right? You can dance to anything. But now I have this theory that if you're fairly good at dancing, okay, most songs pretty much have the same beat. But now if you use other new songs that they have different sounds. So I thought about doing a dance video, right? Recording, just a straight up dance, no music, about 2-3 minutes, okay? Then while I'm on here to show you guys that that's how I'm gonna do it, okay? Go to my studio, pick a song, any song, random song, and attach it to that video with you guys watching so you can see that I didn't cheat or nothing like that, and see how much I go to, how well I dance to the music without even hearing any music. Like how many beats will I hit? How many oddball sounds will I accidentally catch? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I have a theory. So that's almost what they're doing here. Now, I'm not saying that they're randomly hitting these sounds, but it's almost as if they know what's coming. Now, not that they know his beatbox already, because again, he's beatboxing, so it's random. He's just doing whatever he's doing. But you know, they're so quick at catching kind of what's coming that is so, yeah, like I was saying, you know, it's like they're so quick to catch the sound of whatever sound it is. They're super fast at adapting and catching sounds. So with being great dancers the way they are, they kind of know what's coming and they know they're going to get it. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I know the screen is now different because I didn't just pause it. It was already paused, but I turned off my camera instead of just letting it roll. So it's going to be right where we left off. But anyways, so yeah, you know what I mean? That's kind of my theory of things. There we go.
Let your ass on. On fire. On fire. On fire. Do it.
See, how did he just, I mean, with his hand, with, man, hold on. Let's go back to right here. All right, I want to see that again, see how close he was to getting that. That's crazy. Right here. Woo, see? It's like they're psychic, man, you know what I mean? But, hold on. Whew, okay. So what I was saying, even with the beatbox, okay, it still follows the same pattern of beats. And again, a great dancer knows most beats, has danced to so many different songs that they kind of know what's coming. But the change-ups, you don't know. Like that, he did that. It was great. Amazing. Amazing transition. Amazing change-up for the guy beatboxing, for Larry to nail it the way he did. I mean, this is like the Kinjas, you know what I'm saying, when they did the beatbox. You know what I mean? But again, that was planned. This right here, not so planned. Man, let's get it. I'm gonna try to not pause no more, okay? So Laurent's going again. Woo! I swear, the pants being on backwards is just kind of weird to me. You know what I'm saying? If that's what it is. I mean, maybe it fits differently to do certain moves, I guess, that they do, I guess, maybe. There's more room in the back of the pants versus the front, but I don't see the difference, so. Might move myself a little bit, won't I? Oh, good head trick. Getting it. I can imagine how tired he has got to be, that guy beatboxing. Ooh, not even trembling. God. Ooh. How, man? That timing, man. Man, come on now. They must have worked together or something. That was way too clean. See that we don't see the other battles, you know what I'm saying? See, he's doing a genuine, so you already know this beat. Oh, change up though, see? Man, Larry just keeps going off, man. I'm sorry, I completely zoned out. Forgot I was even doing a video just now. I'm serious. Just straight zoned out.
Oh my.
She said, "Whoop, my hat." There's only so many tricks you can do with that hat. So he's still battling him. So they must have went on for a minute. This got to be like the finals. Ooh, that 1 foot slide is not easy for damn sure. man. Oh my God. What's going? Hold on. Wow. Wow. Oh, no, it don't even matter. About right here. Woo, man. Now, again, dancing is already hard enough as it is. Then to add on a randomized sound, a randomized flavor, beatboxing, the dude could choose to change it up anytime he wants. He's the one who's making the song. He's the one who's from his throat, tongue, and lips. So anytime he could boop, flip the switch and make it completely different. Now that's the one other thing I do like. I like beatboxing. I'm not good at it. I mean, I can do a little beat, but I don't do none of that crazy stuff. You know what I mean? And I will get into a little mood where I start watching videos about beatboxing, people beatboxing and doing the crazy stuff. You know what I mean? I really enjoy music, and I enjoy music that people make on their own, like beatboxing or creating their own drum set with buckets and cans and shit. I like that because it's really cool and again personal. I mean, like the people who like let's go to the Blue Man Group, for instance. They use PVC pipe and things like that to make an instrument out of it. And I actually thought about making one of those. I can't remember the name of it now though. The maramba, I don't even remember. But anyway, so the beatbox is a nice touch to a dance battle. It is crazy. Because again, the change up, he could change anytime he feels like changing. He can speed the beat up, slow the beat down, do whatever to throw you off, to make it hard for you. But it seemed like no matter what he did when Larry was up to bat, you know what I'm saying, even Laurent in the beginning, it didn't matter. They are going to catch it because again, they hear music so differently than a lot of other dancers. Now again, once you become a dancer though, a decent enough dancer, you start hearing music differently too, and you start catching beats and sounds that you didn't mean to catch, but you did it anyways. And then you watch the playback or something like, damn, well, wow, I did that, because you don't realize you did it because you're freestyling or something. You know what I mean? Which all my dance videos are all freestyle. I may memorize a song to do certain things, certain parts, but if I was to do it again, like if I was to do, let's say, the Juice WRLD video again, it would be different because that was all freestyle. So yeah, I mean, I would do certain similar things to that part that I practiced for or that I had in my mind, like, okay, this is what I'm gonna kind of do, and then it'll be different each time. You know what I'm saying? Whew. All right, Amari DTBS, man, thank you very much for this request. You know what I'm saying? And thank you to everybody who's made it this far in this video. You know what I'm saying? That's my goal, is to have y'all guys interested the whole way through. You know what I'm saying? Again, I'm not the best at everything. I'm not the best at what I do, whatever, but I'm out here and I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? I like dancing. I hope you guys like dancing too, because otherwise you wouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? But you already know what I do right now. I'm about to get back there and do my little shindig. You know what I'm talking about? Let's get it.
That body, that body, that body, that body, that body, body over.
Too crazy for me. Oh, too crazy for me. I'll lose that battle quick. You know what I'm saying? I'll lose it quick. All right, so now we're at the end of the video, though. Whew. All right, thank you again, Amari. You know what I'm saying? Thank you very much. You know what I'm saying? I'm so sorry again for being late. All right, so back to my steak, man. I'm gonna tell you about my steak. If you guys want to try it or not, y'all can. Okay, you can try this steak. I bought some New York strips. Like I said, man, about that thick, man. About 4 of them. Cost me about $33, something like that, for 4 of them. I mean, they were that long. You know what I mean? They're huge. One was like fat and long. You know what I mean? But they're like that damn thick. Amazing, 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 amazing steaks. I mean, pretty damn good from Walmart. I'm just saying. Okay. I buy my steaks from different places sometimes, and so far they have not let me down twice, man. Oh my god, good steaks. So anyways, I've been practicing, my times, my heat. I use a charcoal grill, you know what I mean, so the heat could be intermittent. Now, excuse me, the grill I'm using it's not very big. It's pretty short too, but it's heavy. Cast iron grill grate, you know what I'm saying, whatever you want to call it. And then it's a round drum, but it's not a drum, but it's a round drum, and it can second as a firebox for a smoker, but I just use it for a grill because that's what it is. It's a grill in or firebox. So, anyways, and do that thing because it's the round shape of it all the way around. It holds the heat in so well, and it's solid metal. So, anyways, I got my temperature down. I cooked some potatoes. You know what I'm saying? I just cut it up into pieces, chunks, and I put some canola oil in the pan. Put garlic powder, onion powder, and oregano and salt in the oil. Stirred it up. You know what I mean? Let it sit. I cut up my potatoes, about 5 of them. Again, there's 5 of us who are eating. There's 6 of us total, but one's a baby. She ain't eating real food yet. So, anyways, I got the potatoes started, man, because they take forever to really cook and get crispy. So they were cooking. So about halfway through that being done, I already have my steaks marinating. Okay, so my steaks, I marinated them in what's called Allegro. So if you guys haven't had Allegro, oh my God, it's good stuff, man. My buddy turned me on to it. Just the original, just Allegro, original. You go to Walmart, it's in your aisle with the ketchup and mustard and Worcestershire sauce, all that. Okay, it's in there. Okay, it's like a tan label. It says Allegro, the original, on it. Whatever. It's really good. So I put that in a big Ziploc bag, and I took before I did that, I took garlic powder, onion powder, and oregano as well for that too. I put all the dry seasoning in the bag first. Poured half a bottle of the Allegro in the Ziploc bag, shook it up really good to get the seasonings mixed up really good. And again, the Allegro is already seasoned, but I always like to add a little extra. So then I put my 8 steaks, my 8 steak pieces. Again, each piece was like, I mean, a quarter of a plate. I'm just saying, huge steak pieces. I mean, amazing steak. I started my charcoal, about halfway through the potatoes, let it run, you know what I mean? Because the steak's only going to take 10 minutes to cook, you know what I mean? If you want it a little bit more well done or medium well, about 12 minutes. All right. So I let it cook for 5 minutes on one side, flip it 5 minutes the other side, bam, yanked them off of there. A couple of them are a little more rare than medium rare. They're more like it was still medium rare, it's just a little more rare. Because again, there was on the edge, you know what I mean? So I just threw that one back on for about a minute and a half, and boom, it was great. So anyways, then what I do is at the very end, I take a little piece of butter, and I take my steaks while they're still, of course, hot, you know what I mean? And I take that butter and I cut about half a stick off, and I just hold the stick in my hand, and I just let it melt on each steak, you know what I'm saying? Just rubbing that butter on that steak, because you don't touch my steak with no sauce. You don't touch my steak with no dang A1 barbecue, none of that. No, that's for dry, well done steaks. This steak's juicy, amazingly good, man. I'm talking about, I ate a pretty much a full New York strip, which was, again, just huge. It was 3 pounds of steak, okay? I'm just saying, it was 3 pounds of steak. About $33. You go to a steakhouse and you get a New York strip that size, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna spend about $30-40 for one meal. You know what I mean? I spent $33 and made 8 steaks. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I cut them in half, but it was 4 steaks, but made 8 steaks. And then the potatoes, we already had potatoes and stuff, so it only cost me about $30 for 5 people. Get what I'm saying? Whew, so good, man. You guys got to try that. Okay, so don't forget Allegro. Okay, don't forget Allegro. That's so good, man. Y'all got to try it. Allegro. Then, like I said, I add my own seasoning to it. You can even have different brands of Allegro. They have spicy and all kinds of stuff. But yeah, if you want to season it up differently, you can, man. It tastes good enough. You can. So again, I add garlic, onion powder, and oregano to that Allegro. I was going to add salt and I forgot, but don't matter. It's good enough. And then again, with my potatoes, you know what I'm saying, I cut it up into little chunks, and I put it in the pan with garlic, onion powder, oregano, and salt. And whew, man, so good. All of it, all the way around was good. I even steamed some broccoli. I don't eat broccoli. I can eat broccoli with stuff like beef and broccoli, stuff like that. But I can't eat broccoli by itself. I just can't do it. It makes me literally, you know what I'm saying? All right. So that was my steak, and that's what I've been working on too. I mean, I've always loved cooking a good steak, and it's been a challenge to get my times perfect, my heat perfect. So I've been doing research, and I've got it pretty much down. I got my steak game down. I'm telling you, if y'all was to try that, y'all would pay me $30 for a steak. I'm just saying, it's good. All right, you guys, man. Amazing dance battle. I mean, y'all already talked enough through all that. You already know how I feel about that. Amazing dance battle. Thank you very much, Amori. Again, I'm sorry about being late. And until my next one, you know what I'm saying?